top of, right? The rebels who came before, throw your hands up, throw your fists up, right? Throw your fists up.
Puerto Rican, the black, and the white.
Martin Luther King, for Malcolm X, for John Brown, for Nat Turner, you know what I'm saying? For Emerson, you know what I'm saying? All these cats who came before, the people that's here today. Check it, check it, check it. Last time I touched ground, I shut down towns and gave pounds to people in lounge. Back when the South wasn't dirty cause of its sound. When you had a different reason in the chamber to round. Judges only went to a judge's chamber to drown. And the brother sitting down could stiff in the whole town. Back when black was a more powerful noun. And rappers were getting free and off limit to clowns. God bless the Panthers from H-Rap, Brown, to Fannie Lou and everyone who held things down. I'll take you back like the crack of the whip. When freedom equals whipping crackers with the back of the clip. Speaking truth to power more than fat in your lip. And going underground was the best way you could hit. Break the chains, burn the cotton and dick. Pull the chariot with Harriet. Find fear, bury it, and marry the trick. Man, freedom's looking pregnant as shit. And all attending this shotgun wedding is trying to get hitched. Back when the first snitch got his first stitch. People selling out your brother was a rumor getting rich. I say fire, you'll say next time. We the fire, we the fire. I say fire, you'll say next time. We the fire, we the fire. I came through fields of cane to claim you. In a place where there wasn't a north to race to. Just like the cotton sugar cane blazed too. Just like the South Jamaican slaves raid too. Maroon cliques sticking the hills who made do. Black gorillas who made the British militias pay dues. Cause those slave mad crews are they best dudes. I rung, the pain to change shoes. Just some Africans do what Africans do. Acting amazing in situations too bad to be true. Yo, Mexico to Brazil, they stay ill. Yongo, Danny and Beko, stay real. Black man bingo from San Domingo. If you don't get the lingo, you the gringo. TLO and no don't stand for Owens. Didn't play games, but they show they got open. Left France and Britain and Spain all broken with the meanest team of brothers they ever brought over oceans. Revolutionary commotion, promoting my power convulsion, leaving them even and seeking other notions. I say fire, you'll say next time. We the fire, we the fire. Next time. I say fire, you'll say next time. We the fire, we the fire. You can call Bechtel on your next tell. Tell them that they pipelines about to catch hell. If you think I'm gonna die for them, they ain't well. I'm the fire next time, and I'm at their doorbell. They wall is hell with no fears of jail. Cause they get money for war with my community. We signed up so I can climb out of sales. Cause the way I made money, courts take it in bail. When I get back, I'm putting Bush on the scales. And I'ma take a pound of flesh until justice prevails. Till they start fixing up these broken down schools. Till they get their hands off a woman's right to choose. Till they blame companies instead of immigrants for paying people less than it takes to pay the rent. Till America starts behaving herself and doing up to other countries as she do to herself. Throw your fist up, throw your fist up, throw your fist up, yo. And I know it ain't the only one who thinks like me, even though they never try to show us on the TV. The movement has deep roots, son, believe me. The fire next time's coming to DC. I say fire, you'll say next time. We the fire, we the fire. I say fire, you'll say next time. We the fire, 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 we the fire. No doubt, make some noise for yourselves right now. No doubt.
The brother gets shot somewhere for no reason.
I think.
Brother gets his head kicked in for no reason.
I think we got time for one more. Who don't mind? Still want to hear one more? The nothing, but still they was shuffling, hoping that the huffing and puffing wouldn't knock the stuffing out the Superdome's construction. They bluffed in, past the buck when the people were suffering. Condi bought some shoes and Bush went to Republican functions. The final, nailing the coffins, gentrified reconstruction from companies looking to profit from Katrina's destruction. How many cats started gang and get incarcerated, then turn around and get Nobel nominated? It ain't complicated. Tukey rehabilitated, banger managed from his cell through the changes that he demonstrated. State hated and ghetto appreciated. Gang affiliated, mentally emancipated. Should have been exonerated, but it's all con related. Cops be the gang to keep the ghetto concentrated. Leaders get elected, keeping blacks congregated in a prison system that's vicious and overpopulated. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I was born illegitimate in this criminal syndicate that's hostile to immigrants and murders its indigenous. If you ain't got their logo on your birth certificate, your worth is insignificant, especially if you're pigmented. But they need you for their businesses or their position is. Work them and jerk them, but don't give them any benefits. Or ship them over to Iraq to kill the militants. And if they make it back alive, maybe we'll call them citizens. We know that's BS. From Chicago to TX, Amnistía por Todos, Inmigrantes, Islos to BX. You might have seen them in the street about 1 million deep. But it wasn't Farrakhan that they was hearing speak. They barricaded and ain't accepting defeat. Till the governor's running for cover on his bare feet. They got students and teachers, indigenous people, leaders striking and fighting for freedom to topple people that cheat them. If you ain't been checking the papers, homie, you need to read them. Knowledge helps to build this solidarity, they need to beat them. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
They're about to tow people's cars, so move your cars if it's in an illegally parked place. That's not a part of the rhyme. Acts a veteran about his medicine, and if this war was worth the Purple Heart he got for his prosthetic limb. Act swift if she would be a vet again, after getting raped and threatened by her ranking men. Something stankin' when recruiters start to bend and use the very lies that maimed and took life from their friends. These wounds will never mend till the war's brought to an end. The troops are home and true Iraqis rule Iraq again. Well, this is a little bit out of date, but this is the 5th time they've had to resist Zionists collabing with Roman imperialists. Hezbollah's the only Arab force down to enlist. Guerrilla tactics on the side of Palestine and all this. It's not even about the Torah or the Quran. Religion was politics before democracy dawned. Hypocrisy spawned long before the Jews were Islam. Invasion and occupation have always been wrong. Leaders try to deceive us with the flag and the psalm. That's why their road to liberation's filled with mortars and bombs. But not the ones that's getting tucked under arms. The ones the US gives the IDF to do harm. So what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Agonize or organize. Stand aside or mobilize. Close your eyes or strategize. What you gonna do? Before I get off, these are the brothers that y'all